Confusion in Sokoto as Sultan calls for the arrest and prosecution of Enugu Bishop. The Sultan of Sokoto, Abubakar III, has called for the arrest and prosecution of Bishop Godfrey Ona of Nsukka Catholic Diocese for inciting violence against Muslims in the southeast and south-south. Abubakar, who is the president of Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, NSCIA, said he has evidence indicting Bishop Ona over the recent attack on Muslims in Nsukka, Enugu State. He stated this in a petition to the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, and the Department of State Services, DSS. The petition was signed by the NSCIA Deputy Secretary General, Professor Salisu Shehu. According to the petition, on Saturday, October 31st, 2020, some Christian bigots unleashed violent and violently attacked on Muslims in Nsukka and burnt their mosque as a result of a hateful and inciting sermon full of lies and fallacies delivered by one bishop, Reverend Father Godfrey Igwebuike Ono. In the sermon, it was clear that the bishop instigated the worshippers against mosques and Muslims. It would therefore require any disagreement, no matter how minutes, to execute the premeditated havoc wreaked on the Muslims in the two zones. Specifically, we also implore you as a matter of urgency to interrogate Reverend Father Bishop Godfrey Igwebuike Ona of his hate speech, inciting sermons of lies fabricated to provoke hatred for Muslims. Recall that a media aide of Kano State Governor Abdullahi Ganduje had also called for the arrest of Bishop Ona over his inciting messages against Muslims. Reacting to the development, the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, RIWA, urged the Sultan and those he termed as religious bigots to stop overheating the country's polity. RIWA National Coordinator Emmanuel Onwubiko condemned the petition against Bishop Ona. Onwubiko accused the Sultan of inciting and threatening Christianity by his unholy petition. The media space has been agog with the news of the petition by the Nigerian Supreme Court for Islamic Affairs, NSCIA, asking the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Adamu, and the Department of State Services to, as a matter of urgency, interrogate the Most Reverend Dr. Godfrey Ona, Catholic Bishop of Nsukka Diocese in Enugu State, over what it described as hate speech, inciting sermon of lies fabricated to provoke hatred for Islam. But Buriwa urged the Inspector General of Police to dismiss the petition against the clergyman. A statement by Onwubiko reads partly, "The Sultan is inciting and threatening Christianity by trying to play God and must not be allowed to achieve his unholy plans. If we sit back and fold our arms whilst this perceived discrimination is allowed to fester, then we will be shooting ourselves in the foot and destroying the essence of constitutional democracy. We are by this media statement demanding that the Inspector General of Police and the Director General of the State Security Service should dismiss the unholy petition. Else, we will not fail to consider the option of seeking legal redress in a court of competent jurisdiction. We also urge the President, His Excellency Muhammad Buhari, to save what is left of the unity of this country. In the last 5 years, his administration has planted animosity between different ethnics and religious nationalities. Then, even the civil war created so much that it would take the grace of God and the will to overpower our differences for Nigeria to rebuild the bridge of unity that the discriminatory administrative style of President Muhammad Buhari has destroyed in the last 5 years. Thank you for listening to this news. Muslims are always fond of this. I am sorry to say. They are too biased. Too biased. When it comes to their own issue, when it comes to their own matter, they will want an immediate action to be taken. They will not want a proper investigation to be carried out. They will just want it now. They should be arrested. That is what they will be saying. Abba, let us be considerate. Let us be watchful. Let us not be in a hurry to hurt our neighbor, to hurt our brothers. It doesn't pay. What would it profit you to hurt your own fellow religious, and you call yourself a religious? How are you a religious when you find joy in hurting your own fellow religious because he is not in the same religion with you? Has Christ come to preach religion? Christ has not come to preach religion, neither. What Christ has come to preach is love and tolerance. No matter what must have happened in Enugu, it is mandatory that we preach tolerance. So even if the bishop has offended, it is in the interest of the Islamists to see reason to tender justice with mercy and forgiving. That is why they are called Muslims. That is what Islam has taught them. Islam has not taught them to be hard on their fellow human beings, to be difficult on their own fellow human beings. That is not what Islam has taught them. You understand? So let us try to be considerate. Let us try to be understanding. So I use this medium to call on the Sultan of Sokoto, who has ordered the arrest of this man of God, to retreat it, to withdraw the arrest, because he doesn't know where the end of it is going to get to him. In as much as I, for one, will not tolerate anyone to arrest him, I will not tolerate it when anyone arrests the bishop. You get it? So let us promote peace. Let us promote love, irrespective of our religion. Let us understand that we came through this one man, Jesus. Do you understand? And to go a long way in helping solving lot of issues. I tell you, my viewers, if any of the religious has offended, leave him. Allow the wrath of God to be the one to descend on him. Don't challenge him. Allow him to be. God is not asleep. You understand? I believe in the vengeance of God and not the vengeance of man, because the vengeance of God to me is supreme. So, my viewers, what is your take? Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.